It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Also, guys, I found one of my Grail bottles tonight for retail, and I'm so happy.
What?
I don't know what
You
you're
found
talking
Malort?
about.
No, but Jeff, I have found there are more places in Austin that sell both Malort and Jepson's bourbon than previously thought.
The bourbon's god-awful.
Ugh. I don't think I can ever actually drink Malort again, guys.
Hey Jeff, I saw
Why
this.
did drinking it out of shampoo bottles taint it for you?
No, I think it finally hit me how terrible it actually is.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's always been that bad, bro.
The only thing I could think that maybe you could put it in that would make it palatable.
Cyanide?
No, because I don't want to actually die.
That might be better.
I've been trying to think there's got to be a way that you can utilize it in a cocktail and not just keel over.
I did find a cocktail that it works in, and it's really stupid what worked with it.
And
I
don't
forgot
say
about it.
Gatorade because it did not work.
Never mind.
Yeah, Mark, it did not work in the Gatorade. You're just
It worked.
No, it
worked
didn't.
for me.
Wait, what is going on?
So
Have you ever had,
You
have
wouldn't
you ever had
understand,
Malort?
Key, because you don't drink, but there's this terrible liquor that comes from Chicago.
It
and it's
tastes like
called
grapefruit.
Jepson's Malort.
Hmm.
And
What
it
did I
is-
call it?
Sadness in a bottle?
I mean, I would eat ass given the opportunity.
What?
I mean, you gotta really trust your partner at that point, though.
I've never been asked to, and I'm not going to initiate it.
Brandon?
What?
Brandon, you're telling us things about your wife that I don't need to know about your wife?
Oh, no, I mean, she's never asked me to.
No, but the fact that you're saying that you would be into it.
I didn't say that.
did he say
Let's loop it back, Craig. Replay the last 27 seconds, Craig.
No, I don't want to listen to it.
I'm not saying
don't
that
wanna-
I would ever. Nobody's ever
Mark.
asked me to do it, but I would totally initiate it if I got the opportunity. See,
That's
there it
not
was.
what I
That's
said.
exactly what just happened, Brandon.
This
Play
guy.
it back.
That is not what I said.
I sounded pretty good like you, didn't I? It was
No,
pretty
you
great.
did not.
I sounded just like Brandon.
You sound like me if I'm on Vicodin. And I just got
You
my
sound like
teeth
Brandon if
cleaned.
he's trying to impersonate Buffalo Bill.
Oh, that's fair.
Do you really want to open that can of worms?
What?
Good point.
Buffalo Bill?
But anyway, so Key, Jepson's
Would you
Malort
fuck
is
me?
known for tasting so bad that they actually advertise it that way. Like, one of their advertisements is Malort. Tonight's the night you fight your dad.
Malort. It's like a abortion clinic in Iceland.
That's from the commercial, but yeah.
Malort.
Malort. It's like, Malort, kick your taste buds in the balls.
Malort, you might fuck a sibling.
Whoa.
Hey, that's
Seen
an
that
option
one.
when you're on Malort?
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nah, I didn't say nothing, man. I'm just sitting here quietly.
You're full of shit. I'm not even going to push this scenario because I know it will just upset you and potentially get real gross.
Oh my god, okay.
All right, you're a little too excited. We're off to a
No.
good start.
Not about Victoria. So, back when this fucking pandemic first
Oh,
started.
really? You want to go down this route?
No, it's a story that I didn't initiate. I want to make very clear, I did not initiate what happens in this story.
What's happening?
Okay, alrighty. I'm just gonna hit record on my phone.
I'm already recording you, dude.
Mark this as prosecution's evidence 1.
So, back when the pandemic first started, I was living with my older sister and her family, and we also had basically both of my older sisters and their entire family living at the house.
Okay.
And just so you were aware, apparently my entire family has the same sick, twisted sense of humor I do. I didn't know this. And so
Because we did.
we're sitting having lunch one day. All the kids were at school, thank God. Or no, this would have been before the pandemic then. We were all sitting around having lunch one day, and my older sister looks at us, and she's like, I got a scenario for you.
Oh no.
No.
Imagine you go out one night and find, like, you're at a bar, you meet somebody, and I don't remember. Basically, scenario was you didn't see this person's face until the next morning, and you go home, you end up having some of the greatest sex you've ever had, like whatever it was, the key, like it was like the key fit into the keyhole just perfectly, and mind blowing, best thing ever. And the next morning you wake up and roll over, and it's like mom or dad, and I was just like,
What?
and I was like, what's the question here? What's the question here? How fast am I going to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger? And she's like, I mean, I was going to say, what would you do? And I was like, exactly that. I would roll over,
Trigger mouth.
a gun, mouth, trigger, myself. And they're like,
Oh.
and he's like, okay, well, what if you didn't kill yourself? Like, what would you do? I was like, I'd have to live the rest of my life knowing I fucked my mom. That's what would happen.
Also,
Well, if I
every time
didn't
you
kill
look
myself, I'd live. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, also you run the gambit of looking at your mom and then having flashbacks.
Oh, see,
So
I
then
wouldn't
you
because...
you just never see your mom again.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I wouldn't have to worry about that because that would never happen. Because if I didn't kill myself, I'd be living in an assisted living home because the bullet somehow didn't kill me, but still took a good amount of my brain with it. There's no way I'm not shooting myself at that point. Also, I'm gonna put this one out here. Dude, I've abused the sauce in my past. I was in a fraternity in college. I once started drinking in Illinois and woke up in Tennessee. But I've never been that drunk.
That is not a short drive.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't drive it, so it's cool.
Like, it would have been shorter if you were like, oh yeah, and then I woke up in Canada.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wouldn't.
Yes, if you were in Chicago.
You weren't in Chicago. We were in the middle of the state.
Where
Look,
were you
either
when
way.
you woke up in Nashville, in Tennessee?
We were like just over the border.
Over the border of what? Oh, of Tennessee. All right.
Tennessee.
Well, that's not impressive then.
No, we were out, but we ended up going to the Jack Daniels distillery. Good day.
Good. Yeah.
God damn it, my stocks keep falling. Fuck.
Oh no, not your stonks.
I invested like a lot of money in
You doing
my
Robin
stocks,
Hood?
and now it's plummeting.
Well, good to know never to take financial advice from you.
I'm the
What
last
stocks did you invest in?
cannabis.
What?
I mean,
I
dude,
invested.
that one's...
I put $40 into cannabis. It jumped up to like, it tripled in like 3 days, and I was like, oh shit, let's see what happens. And now it dropped back down.
Oh
It
yeah.
tripled because everyone voted to legalize it. You should have sold.
I didn't.
No, not everybody. You wait till Texas announces and then you fucking sell.
Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon, though. I mean, how long before another vote?
How do you know?
Two at least?
It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
It
Dude.
could. But waiting out an extra 2 years, you're smart to
Well,
sell
hold on.
now,
It
drop.
could also
Not
change.
right now, not if it dropped. Also,
Look.
stocks change all the time.
Yeah, they do. I know. No, but look. You can have new bills come out from states every, like, it doesn't have to be every 2 years. It can be whenever there's a change in the House of Representatives or the Senate, which happens
Or
annually.
when the House, or whenever your state government is voting on new policies.
Yeah.
Texas doesn't vote on new policies. Everyone knows that. Come on.
That's only if you're Democrat.
God damn. All right. Well, should we get started, boys?
We haven't
That
started.
started?
We have,
I mean, I'm going to crop and use whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, that goes without saying. We need to do a proper intro.
Okay.
Hold on just a second. I've got like 27 ideas we could go with here.
But what's the third?
And we'll only talk about one, so choose wisely.
I know, and that's what sucks is I know that we're going to get stuck on one thing and then just fucking derail.
You should just buy like some kind of like. What you should do is buy like a little spinning wheel and then just like throw a dart at it, maybe 3, and be like, all right, those are 3 topics for the night.
Mark,
We've tried that.
I don't want you using darts.
I do. Especially
Why?
if you got Malort.
I worry about you.
Brandon, how
Yeah.
bad? Like, what do you? I'm not a child. I can function as an
Yes,
adult.
you are. You are a child.
Well,
I mean, a man-child, but yeah.
A beautiful boy.
I used to handle
beautiful
firearms on like a regular basis. I can handle some darts, man.
Yeah, I've seen some 13-year-olds play with guns.
No, I was
You know, I saw a
trained
17-year-old do
with
that
different
recently, and it's not
handguns.
working out too well.
Mark, but there's a difference. Like there's people I would trust with a knife, but like with a gun, but not a knife. You know.
Brandon, would you trust me with a gun?
No.
Would you guys trust me with
wasn't
a
a no
Nerf gun?
towards you, Keith.
Yes,
That was
because the reason why I would trust you with a gun is because I would always know if you had a gun on you because of how tight your pants are. So
Would you
I
guys
would
trust
know.
me with a water balloon?
No, no, not at
Break
all.
Look, man, I'm not
Just
an
imagine
idiot.
you're
I can
standing
handle
there
darts.
holding the balloon out in front of you, and I'm like, Jeff, don't throw that balloon. And you go, oh, don't worry, I won't throw that. I won't throw this balloon.
Meanwhile, it's already broken on the ground.
As he's like in mid throw.
You were gonna
Also,
say
I feel like the
mid-stroke.
little kid-
I was gonna say mid stroke.
I'd be like that little kid crying about it too. Like
I'm
when the
gonna
kid,
throw it until you told me not to throw it. Look at what you made me do.
like when the kid drops, like he's licking the ice cream and drops it on the ground.
Oh my god.
My favorite
wait.
moment.
Wait, you gotta do those. You gotta do the little hiccups too.
I just want to
They're not hiccups, they're hup-ups.
Hiccups, yeah.
They just forget to breathe for a moment. Also, I've been shooting since I got out of the Coast Guard.
Boy, you just won't let go of this.
I will
Dude,
not fucking let go of
He
this.
is really determined to hear you say that.
I am very upset that you wouldn't trust me with fucking darts.
I'm sorry that you're so triggered by this.
Brandon, you tell me I can't eat a fucking penguin. Now you're telling me I'm not allowed to have darts. What do I get in life, Brandon?
Well, what do you have
get
right
Brandon's
now?
love.
Sadness and porn.
Good. You're off
Yeah,
to a
that
good
works.
What
start.
a combination, actually.
And I was like,
Like,
man, that
yeah.
actually sounds really good.
So, Brandon, I've
You're
made a
lucky you
decision.
have sadness and porn. I only had porn.
Wow. The sadness is the good thing.
Is there
here.
something you want to tell us?
Brandon?
Speaking of sadness and porn, Brandon, I know you got a PS4. Do either of you guys? The other two of you have one?
I only play on. I have a
Sadness.
PC actually.
And I'm working on getting my Xbox fixed.
Okay. Brandon, do you play the Assassin's Creed games?
I haven't since what was it? The one that took place in Paris.
I
I never played that one.
have Black Flags.
Is that Syndicate or Unity? It was Unity.
That was Unity. Jeff, I actually have Black Flags tattooed on my wrist.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Well,
picture.
That's pretty
I
fucking
don't think
cringe,
it's an
though.
issue with Xbox or with PC, but so Brandon, if Aaron even gets Valhalla, don't let him
He
update to
won't.
1.0.2.
Why?
It breaks the game.
What in the
What?
fuck are you going on about?
I bought the game. I started playing it. You know, it's like, all right, hey, patch 1.0.2 because they were covering up like they're calling it ableist language because they I don't know, they made some crack at a guy who was burnt with a fire, and it's like that's how the Vikings would have spoken. But anyway,
Oh, I just saw that right now. Well, I'm on Facebook looking that up on
yep.
all these little gamer things. Yeah, so they're taking out
Well,
that.
so that patch that they put in though, the third mission in the fucking game doesn't work. You can't
Really?
start it. Yeah. And so now, like, and I've already put, like, nice. It's awesome. I've already put, like, 5 hours into the game. I'm not just going to delete the game. And so now I just got to wait for a new patch.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should record
And Miles
that.
Morales, because that came out today.
Well, no. What I was gonna say is you should record that mission so that way you can put it out on YouTube as well.
I don't.
You
I don't
can,
really
get
do
a,
that sort of
you,
that
you can
stuff.
get a lot of views on that actually.
But
Yeah, Jeff, why don't you just start a new gaming channel from scratch right now? Go on.
Do it,
Get
Jeff.
did you hear what's happening to everybody on Twitch?
No.
No.
Dude, people on Twitch are having to delete their entire library.
Why?
So you know how Twitch is like pretty fast and loose with letting you put whatever music you want on there?
I mean, yes and no.
Copyright shit.
Well, the thing is, people are coming after them for copyright infringement from like 2+ years ago.
Jesus Christ.
That's so
Yeah, so Twitch is telling people, first off, Twitch is giving people like 3 strikes for something that happened in like 2017 and canceling their channels because of it.
Boy,
That
I'm
is
so
true.
glad I don't
Stupid.
fuck around with Twitch at all.
And their whole solution is it's probably best to just go back and delete everything.
Crazy.
That is all of your content, meaning all of your.
That's
That
your
is
livelihood.
Yeah,
Dude, that like
that's
that
how you get paid.
Pokemon chick,
Yeah.
she's doing it. Like she's one of the biggest, and she's gonna go back and delete everything.
Oh, she's
Because
she's
if
got
it could have any copywritten music in it, going back as far as 2017,
Also,
3 times
look,
they find
here's the
that,
deal.
and her
Here's the
channel's
thing, though.
canceled.
Here's the thing. I don't give a shit about Pokemon because she's so big in the Twitch world, it doesn't matter.
Dude, and then
If
plus
she
she's got
deletes all of her backlog.
she's got
People will-
simps who will literally send her money, dude. Like, have you seen all the creepy shit, like all the comments they leave on that fucking thing?
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
leave
Wasn't she the
comments.
one who sold her bathwater?
No, that was Belle
Delphine.
I love how quickly you guys know that shit.
you know what?
Oh no! Let me tell you.
No,
Look,
dude. there
all
was-
I know is fucking Ethan from H3H3 did not shut up about that for months. So yes, it is drilled into my head. I know about it.
There's one where this she posted up saying like she bought like some kind of it was like a dress for like I don't know, she bought clothes for like $5,000 or something like that, and there was this one creepy fucker who was just like, hey, I will send you all that money back so that way it feels like I bought you that. And I'm like, you fucking creepy bastard. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up right now. If somebody did that to me, I wouldn't complain for a fucking second.
I know you
Oh,
would.
I would mock them though.
Brandon, let me buy some of your bathwater.
Brandon, can
Okay,
I buy your
what
old
you want?
boxers?
Yeah, absolutely. I've actually been meaning to get rid of some.
No, you know
Cool.
what? Fuck that. Fuck the bathwater. Brandon, I want a pair of your skinny jeans.
So there's this white senator, this white Republican senator, Dean Browning. I don't know where he's from, but
Browning or Browing?
Browning. Oh, so he's from Pennsylvania. This guy's such a piece of shit.
He looks like
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
He says, I'm a black gay guy, and I can personally say that Obama did nothing for me. My life only changed a little bit, and it was for the worse. Everything is so much better under Trump, though. I feel respected, which I never do when Democrats are involved. He tweeted it from
I think
Okay.
you were just talking about this last night, Brandon.
that
What was it
white
that I was
senator.
talking about?
That white senator who sent a tweet saying, I'm a gay black guy, and Obama did nothing. Everything's better under Trump. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he
and
tweeted
the
it
white dude.
from his
Yeah.
account.
We were talking about this at band practice last night.
Last night, exactly.
And he tried saying later, regarding the tweet that is going viral from my account, I was quoting a message that I received earlier this week from a follower. Sorry if the context was not clear. Bullshit.
Shit.
You're so
He's trying
full
to
of it, dude.
catfish his followers.
It was the funniest thing. I was so happy. Oh, you lying sack of dog
Yeah,
shit.
but here's the thing. You have no idea how many people are going to actually just go, oh, yeah, that excuse makes sense.
You know,
You did
I'm
not
starting to just not care about those people anymore. And not because I'm trying to be mean or anything, but because I read a long time ago, it's a sign of intelligence to just not even get into an argument with someone you know isn't going to change their mind. And after this last election, I just really kind of like, yep, that feels right.
Yeah, that's why I don't get into politics with family. I'm just like, all right, I know none of y'all are going to change, so I'm just not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Holy
Now,
shit.
if I hear some racist bullshit get mentioned, I'll speak up.
Well, yeah, there's a difference between politics and just flat out racism.
Yeah.
Dude, how many people's lives have been completely changed because they did blackface and everyone
And
rightfully so.
when they did, and
come
when
down
they
on that.
did, yeah, they've been coming. Yeah, Mark just showed a picture of RDJ from Tropic Thunder. People have started making a to-do about this. But one of
Which is
my
interesting. The entire point of this one was to show how ridiculous some
actors
actors
are
do.
who
Like
get into, yeah.
method actors are pretty much.
Yeah, this
I
one was a
actually
satire.
I
on
liked
them.
the satire of it, and a lot. I've talked with a lot of people who also see it as satire and know what it is. But I also understand that for somebody that does not know that they are doing satire, it does not come off the right way.
Absolutely. But you know, that really just kind of goes to back to, all right, if you're gonna, you should always get the full story. And two, every case, we should be judging these things on individual cases, not trying to just use a brush to paint them all the same color, you know?
And honestly, I think
I'm not actually
I
intended
think
there.
kind of right now we're in that awkward transitionary period of understanding what is okay and what is not okay as far as jokes. You know, obviously, you know, Jimmy Kimmel now would not do blackface basketball player. You know, not that it was okay then. I still think that even back then, that is a very short-sighted. But it is, you know, because the difference, like with the Tropic Thunder, I mean, that was done with the intention of making fun of actors.
Well,
and
yeah,
saying,
because,
like,
I
this
mean,
isn't
like,
okay.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, think about it. You're a method actor, so you're gonna be
Yeah.
doing a lot of crazy
But-
shit. Like,
Also, I mean, because the thing is, like, even in the movie, they're like, I forget what his character's name, you know,
Lazarus.
it's Kurt
Lazarus.
Yeah, Lazarus.
and they straight up are like, yeah, underwent a very controversial surgery.
Right?
Yeah,
And
it even mentions it too.
Even like made a big deal, you know, made a deal like, we're not saying this is okay. This actor is insane. Who's doing this?
Well, and you know, it's not just pointing out like how like ridiculous lengths method actors can take it. It's also pointing out literally actors doing that exact fucking Mark.
Well, and one of the things also,
I mean, like, you guys remember
speaking of,
Johnny
like, the
Number Five?
method- Yeah, which one?
What, you mean Short Circuit?
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Short Circuit?
Yeah, one sec.
What was it to say? Well, because not only
But
that.
so anyways, if I would have liked, because also when Tropic Thunder came out, RDJ was very much going through a resurgence of his career, and like I mean, he had just done Iron Man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think did Iron Man.
Iron Man
came out
Iron Man came out first.
Yeah, because in the like making of, or no, it was commentary where he's talking to Ben Stiller. His nephew's like, "Yeah, I just saw the new Iron Man," and then RDJ's like, "What, really?" He's like, "What'd you think about it?" And then the kid looks at RDJ and he's like, "I think
Till Dark Knight comes out, then you're screwed.
no. He's like, I think
That's
Christian
what he
Bale could
said.
kick your ass, pretty much."
Yeah, it was one of the quote unquote behind the scenes videos they did. They were trying to figure out how to promote the series better, or the movie better, and they had just a weird fucking fat kid who's like, It's just sitting there, and he's just giving.
No, it's the same kid from the picture when he's like,
Yeah.
at least you get to choose your kids.
Yeah.
Fucking Matthew
But
McConaughey.
so anyways,
Well, wait, real quick.
I
That
would have
picture I
loved...
just sent.
Yes, who's this?
That's the Indian doctor from Short Circuit, guys.
Wait, I thought he was really Indian.
No,
Oh,
they
no.
actually brown-faced him for that move, for both those movies. And Short
What?
Circuit wasn't that long ago.
Oh no. I didn't know this.
I did not know.
Not a
that
lot of
either.
people know this.
Also, so going back into Tropic Thunder and making fun of actors who get into method acting, how fucking meta would it have been if instead of RDJ they had Daniel Day-Lewis?
Oh my god, that would have been the best.
If
But
only
being a method
Daniel
actor, he wouldn't
Day-Lewis
have done
had
it.
like a sense of humor to be able to do that.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm not sure what we were talking about here.
We're talking about
Okay, which
method
part?
actors who get too lost into their, or let's say, are a little too dedicated to their roles.
Well, not only that, what I love is that when in the movie when Kirk Lazarus is like, yeah, I don't drop script until I do DVD commentary. I love that in the DVD commentary, RDJ does not let down that voice. He actually keeps it as well. I'm like, oh, that's
See,
fucking
That
hilarious.
just seems like such a funny. That's once again his great sense of humor, you know.
But that was also like a writing decision. Like, we are going full on immersive with this.
Yeah.
Oh man. Are we all racist?
No.
Probably.
Everyone's a little bit racist, Key.
I
Everyone
like
is.
that the Midwest guys are the ones that were speaking up. Like, yeah, we're probably a little bit.
I think my favorite part when he's like, what's her name? Lance. Well, you just tell Lance. What the fuck did I
fuck you
hear?
just say, Lance?
Lance?
Oh man, my favorite part is still. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
I gotta be honest. My favorite part of that whole movie is watching Jack Black's slow, fucking tweaking out because he's not getting any heroin.
When he's tied up to the tree.
Well, no,
What's
like it
his
starts
name?
with
What's his... Al
starts with-
Pacino, if you let me down from this tree, I will literally suck your dick.
No, I just love like the
I'll
first
create
time
a
Jay
balls.
Baruchel walks up behind him and he's like, "Hey man, what you doing?" "I'm fucking eating gummy bears, man." Oh man, I love gummy bears. Can I have some? No, you're not. You don't get any fucking gummy bears. They're mine.
I like when he's like,
I love when he grabs those two guys by the back of the head and shoves their face into straight up heroin. It's like, all right, we gotta go quick. We only have about 12 hours until they wake up again.
oh my god.
I forgot about that.
No, I love when he's like, he goes, if I go down there, I'm gonna do the mother. I'm gonna do all the fucking heroin in the world.
Guys, can we talk about that? All three of the main stars from Tropic Thunder have in some way or other done like racial facing.
Well, not only that, because Jack
Hold
Black's
on.
character was based off of Chris Farley, actually.
No, not from Tropic Thunder. So you got RDJ doing blackface in Tropic Thunder. Jack Black
Right.
played Nacho Libre, who was Hispanic,
Uh-huh.
and Ben Stiller was in
I
Anchorman
need to throw
2.
a quick 20-second here. While he played Nacho Libre, he never darkened his skin though.
No, he
There's a very
didn't.
big difference.
He didn't darken his skin. You're
for
absolutely
Marvel.
right.
But
But
you're
if-
saying from the fact that he was a white man playing as...
And a Mexican.
Right, and you can confirm he was supposed to be a Mexican person because if you look at what
No,
he
no,
looked
no.
like before he grew up, he was a Mexican child.
Well, no. Here's the thing. He wasn't actually fully Mexican. He was, his mother was from Scandinavia, actually. And then the same kid that played him at the beginning is the same kid who played him inside of the Pick of Destiny at the very beginning when they're singing Kickapoo.
All right, you know what?
Whoa,
Now that I'm actually
alrighty,
looking at the
movie.
kid, that played him, you're absolutely right. That definitely is not a Hispanic kid. I stand
Was I
corrected.
who fucked the dragon?
But I will say
Oh,
that
the
Ben
dragon
Stiller,
was blazing as I stepped
Ben
into the
Stiller
cage.
is definitely different. Because you could make an argument that with Nacho Libre, you could just say, I mean, he was, even if he was just a white kid, you could argue that he was born there and was raised anyway. Like, and that's different. If you go like deep into like the lore of Nacho Libre, Ben Stiller, on the other hand,
Yep.
Wait, what did Ben Stiller do?
look at
Anchorman
the
2.
picture.
Anchorman 2, he was the lead anchor for the Spanish news.
Oh,
It was, but
yeah, that's right. ¿Cómo estás, bitches? Spanish language news team is here.
once
I do love that.
Dude, that scene made me fucking laugh really
No, I will
hard.
say, I will say, I think we are forgetting two actors that kind of just go, no, or one actor in particular goes full on whatever race he is racially playing, and that is, of course, Rob Schneider.
oh my god.
Man,
You know,
Rob-
Schneider's got like some actual like. I think he is partly Asian or Pacific Islander.
No,
but, like
we
a very
actually-
small amount.
We
Oh, no,
actually
no,
had this
yeah, we did look this
conversation,
up.
actually.
We did look this up. I
Yeah, it was
completely
because
forgot.
of me, actually.
Yeah, there is some heritage in there that's not white. So I guess
oh,
he gets free time.
hey.
No.
His father was Jewish, mom was Catholic, maternal grandmother was Filipina.
Yep. So yeah, so
Okay, there's
I
a Pacific
completely
Islander.
forgot about that.
But is he at all Native American?
Oh, that's right. No. He played a Mexican, and then that was actually Adam Sandler who was Native American.
Okay, then is he at all
No.
Mexican?
No.
No, you're absolutely right. He's not, but
Oh yeah, don't forget he
he's
also
also
played
not like Asian.
he played
I mean, Pacific Islander, you know? That's
Pacific
still
Islander
Filipino.
and Asian are two very different things, though.
Wait, he actually played remember he was in 51st Dates as an Hawaiian.
A Hawaiian, yeah,
Which is a Pacific Islander, which is
Right.
Filipino.
right.
I was just
I'm
saying,
giving
I
him
just
half
remembered
on that. But then you get this fucking guy. This is there's no like part of him that's this version of this heritage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. I see what you're saying. Yep. Oh yeah. There's a circle.
You see, the racism in Rob Schneider is a circle.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Yeah, I forgot that was him.
Or racism in Adam Sandler, considering he keeps casting him in these roles.
All right, so also to go back to Jack Black real quick. So,
Fuck the dragon, fuck a license, fuck a loo. And if you try to fuck me, then I shall fuck you too. Sorry, I got that song stuck in my head now.
so his dad is British German and his mom is Russian Jewish.
I thought
So,
his dad was Meatloaf.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that Rob Schneider was in fucking Judge Dredd
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I
and
forgot about
Demolition
that,
Man.
Yeah, there
too. I
was
do always remember
several
Demolition Man.
where he was straight up like attached to Stallone.
There was a
He
couple,
was
yeah.
Also, the bad guy in Beverly Hillbillies,
That's true.
Yep.
which is not that good of a movie, but I still enjoy.
It's just bad enough that it's still fun.
Exactly. By the way, guys, the Miles Morales game is fucking awesome.
Really, I gotta say right now, I know a lot of people.
Holy shit.
I know a lot of people are.
They haven't played it.
No. Wait, no. I was gonna say this. I want to say I know a lot of people are pissed that they didn't put the Nike Air Jordans on him, but I really do love the Adidas. The Adidas look wonderful.
I'm totally fine with the Adidas.
Check
because
this
those
out.
Nikes are so hard to get, so now we stand a chance of getting those Adidas.
A lot
Oh
of,
yeah.
A lot of people were pissed because they were like, "What? They couldn't afford the rights to get, the
Probably.
Air Jordan." I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, they're
that's
fucking
fair.
Sony.
That's probably accurate.
I was like,
That's
they've
very
been
fair
they've
to
been
say.
like on a thin line of like being bankrupt. Like their only lifeline at this point is literally Spider-Man. That is it.
Ooh,
And
Nike.
No, Sony.
Sony.
no, Sony. Not
Oh, I
Nike.
thought you were talking about Nike. I was gonna
No,
say.
no.
That's
Sony
everything
getting
is
the
child labor.
no getting the rights to that. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I really like the Adidas. The Adidas look really great.
Do you guys remember the time that Damon Wayans did Yellowface?
What?
Damian Wayne.
Damon Wayans did Yellowface.
Wait, what do you? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what movie?
Let me pull it up real quick. And Jim Carrey did Redface.
Huh?
Did Jim Carrey do that?
What the fuck is this?
It's the Grinch prequel.
This looks like the prequel to, what was that fucking show? Three Ugly Aliens?
But Ugly Martians?
That's it.
Holy shit, that is something I completely forgot about till just then.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
It was bad.
All right, guys. I have the best fucking topic to end this episode on.
All right,
Yeah, what you got?
King
All right.
Kong Dick, Part 3.
No,
At this point, it's
no.
like part 7.
We are
No,
not.
not. It's not about King Kong, I promise.
All right, well, spill
So-
the beans.
At some time or other in every young man's life, they have tried to set their own personal record.
Oh no.
And you guys know exactly which record I'm talking about.
7.
I have a few theories.
7.
Brandon, what is
Yeah.
yours?
What?
Minutemen are making waves in the copper.
How many
That's
times?
good news for all.
Yes, that's exactly it.
The latest
Okay.
word is that they've retaken
So,
the castle. An old holdout of
I'm not going to ask you guys to share your numbers, as Jeff already has. It's okay. I don't.
I've
no
lost
small
track.
feat to get that back under their control.
I have two.
Wait,
There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth.
what number are we referencing here?
Now that they've set up shop,
The number of shits you've taken in a day, Jeff.
position to
I'm
help
confused.
whoever
I think I got it right, but
might need
I don't know.
That's good to hear.
No, it's the number of times that you masturbate in a day.
Okay, yeah, 7. All right.
Okay.
If you were this guy, you'd be saying
My
about
record's 13.
here's 60 minutes.
Oh my god. Was it just like ghosts of sperm coming out at the end?
At that point, you're
Basically.
shooting blanks.
At that point, it was painful.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm
Yeah.
going for 14 right now, so we'll see.
No, you're not. No, November. for
Oh
you,
my
buddy.
god.
No. Okay. So
Hey, Mark, you should do the December the
no,
the
not November.
December.
It's today.
No.
No, the December thing where
Yeah.
on
Oh.
December 1st you nut once,
Yeah,
on December
yeah.
2nd. Yep.
So
Important thing
that's
is to stay hydrated.
So I brought this up for actually a different reason. It's not because I want you to reveal your numbers, because I don't care. I don't care how many
7.
times you masturbate each day, Brandon. So there is actually competitions, there are record holders for various categories of masturbation,
Wait.
i.e. the farthest
What?
somebody shot off, the most times you've in a day,
Hold on.
longest.
Quick question. I'll go after Brandon.
Are you insinuating that there is a masturbation Olympics?
I am
There's just
absolutely.
there is somebody that's measuring like shot put exactly how far your
Yes.
ejaculate goes.
And I
This
think
is-
my question
have-
ties in. I'm guessing the people
Which
keeping
part
these
of
records.
Alabama does this take place in?
I'm guessing the people keeping these records are not the Guinness books. So, what is the name of the people?
I don't know what the title is. I don't
Jeff,
know what
are
it
you
is.
insinuating that you implying that Guinness may have standards?
So
I think
here's
they
the,
have
we're
even a
not.
little
I
bit.
don't. Here's the thing is I'm not focusing on anything other than one particular person, one single man, that is a fucking legend, and let me tell you why.
I think the title is athlete.
I think they called him the White Death.
He is not white.
Yeah, but a part of the
That's a sniper joke. Thank you.
My bad. So he has a this gentleman holds the record for longest time spent masturbating.
Oh,
Take a shot in the dark. How long you think it is?
wait! Before we do, I have questions.
Yeah.
Does longest time masturbating? Does he have to be hard the entire time?
I don't know what the stipulations are, man.
Also, wait.
13 hours and 42 minutes.
So,
To
what
clarify, it's not like masturbating, then coming, then taking a break. No, it is one solid
One
session
continuous.
to
so
completion.
one giant edge sesh.
Basically, yes.
13 hours,
Oh,
42 minutes.
I'm going 48 hours.
Okay. You guys are shooting a little long. His longest was 9 hours. So this guy held the record for 2 years at 9 hours and 58 minutes.
And then some dude walked up to his door, rang the doorbell, and was like, "I'm already 12 hours in." As
Some
he's
dude
just
with a really big forearm.
He broke his own record.
not a thing to be proud of.
No, it gets better. It gets better, dude. So this guy, his name is Masanobu Sato. He lives in Japan, for those of you that couldn't tell.
Does he live in Osaka? Is he going to be our new neighbor?
Mark, is this why we're going to Japan?
I want to meet this fucking legend. So no, but here's something that, like, the thing that is shocking to me. I would, as a person, imagine that this gentleman is single. Like, I just...
All right, and here comes the bombshell.
Not only is he in a committed relationship, his girlfriend will time him during his masturbation practice sessions.
Oh.
You know what? Find somebody that supports your dreams and your goals, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. Good,
Dude,
I am
that's
very
very
proud.
matching up, huh?
I am proud for both of these people. I am sure
Oh.
they're
I'm a little
very
ashamed of America, though.
Also,
Masanobu.
I want to know, is there a potential that she was like, so how long do you think you can go? And he goes, oh, I bet I can go for such and such a time. And she goes, oh yeah? I dare you. And then that's how he ended up in the Guinness World Records.
So he, on a daily basis, has at least 1 2-hour session with himself, while his girlfriend is... What?
Does he work from home? What does he do?
He's a teacher.
No, he does this every morning while his girlfriend is making breakfast.
How long does she take to make
Breakfast takes 2 hours.
I feel like he wakes up earlier than she does, just gets to town, gets a kiss on the mouth, like, hey, sweetie, good morning. Kiss, kiss. Okay. And then goes and makes breakfast. Meanwhile, he's just red in the face, dripping with sweat as he's going to town. But, like, the fact that he has held the title for the longest masturbation session since 2008.
Go
I mean,
into this?
Who wants to beat that? You know?
I mean, literally,
Hey-oh.
But, like,
awfully quiet.
Key's over there like
Is Key
he's
trying to beat the
calculating
record?
like, how the fuck do I beat this?
Either that or Bailey heard what we're talking about and he is now in trouble.
Oh.
He's gone. He is not here.
Oh, sorry. I had to go do something real quick.
Yeah, were you,
He was-
For 12 hours?
were you trying to go and then after 30 seconds you nutted?
No, not that. What I was gonna say is that, can you imagine, like, this guy has kids probably, and they're just like, oh yeah, you know, my dad's inside of the Guinness World Record. Be like, what? What kind of record does he hold?
Hold on a
Longest
second.
time for
I
masturbation.
want to address something.
Yeah.
Were you listening this whole time?
Yeah, I just had to go. Well, I cut the.
What are you doing?
I had the mic muted because Bailey was talking to me. She was actually going to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's
That's
10
exactly
o'clock.
what I wanted to hear.
And the whole entire time you guys are talking about this, I'm trying to like keep.
We're just having like sweet little nothings or whispering. I love you too, baby. Good night.
I mean, then all of a sudden I'm
we're just
hearing.
like, yeah, so how long do you think it took for him to come?
So,
Dude, as soon as you said that, I was like, I was like, God damn it, don't laugh right now, don't laugh.
so, Key, you actually bring up something I've wondered since I think about junior high.
What's
So you
up?
brought up, like, if this guy has kids, like, oh god, what's going through their heads? Something I've wondered since I saw a certain video involving Tommy Lee and a certain ex-Baywatch star.
I know who you're talking about.
How do you deal with life if you're Pam Anderson's kid and you know that every single one of your friends has jerked off to your mouth?
Ah,
Right behind you, baby, by Ray Smith.
Did I ever tell you guys what happened to me
Next.
You're Pam
recently?
Anderson's kid?
Concept of personal space.
So, I downloaded one of those chat apps, kind of like WhatsApp or whatever.
Right.
okay.
signed up for an account. You know, with a lot of those apps, it'll be like, oh, these are people you might know based on your phones and all that shit, right? I've told you guys that my parents are swingers, right?
Yes, I remember this.
I had forgotten. You did, but I had forgotten.
Favorite story from you is always gonna be the pearl necklace.
Just keep going.
Yeah, keep going, because I might be thinking the exact same thing Jeff is thinking.
Hold on, Jeff. Did you not know about this?
I knew that his parents were swingers. I had forgotten. It's not something that I think about on a regular basis.
So what ended up happening was I downloaded this app, and because it was one of those, it's like, hey, these are your contacts you might know. I'm like, oh, cool. And I was just like, whatever, sure, accept.
No.
And
Oh no.
my mother and father both have their own based on their phone numbers.
Fucking Brandon.
Faja.
And my mother didn't have a profile picture per se.
Oh!
No. No. Fucking Brandon.
There's a lot more of my mother's cleavage than I ever wanted to see.
I like how me and I like how me and Jeff are like really disgusted right now, and then you just hear Brandon like.
It's because Brandon is so happy that there's something that tortures me as much as I torture him.
It's so true.
So I guess back to my question.
Wait,
is this
wait, what
your
about-
sister?
That much of his mom's tits since he was breastfeeding.
Wait, what about your dad?
So my dad's picture
yeah,
was
all
just,
set.
They got dick cleavage too.
no, it was just my dad. It was just a picture of my dad, thank God. But here's the issue that we ran into is, so everybody in my family, when I told them about that, was like, oh my gosh, that has to be old, right?
Yeah.
Why did they think that had to be old?
Because my parents are older, they had just assumed that because they're apparently working on their marriage and shit, so they just assumed like, oh, they're probably not doing anything like that right
Well, I
now.
mean, so were Donna and not Donna. So were Donna's parents.
So I'm gonna censor this fucker as best I can.
Wait.
Do not send me a picture of your mom's boobs.
There's no boobs. It's just cleavage.
I am
But
so excited.
The
for
best
this.
part of it is
Fucking Brandon.
Brandon.
He's
so
getting
excited.
He's getting the Jergens ready. That's why.
No, Brandon's seen my mom. There is
He
no
is going-
jerking off to this shit.
He is gonna try to break that record.
Day of my adult life.
He is gonna try to break that world record.
I'm only upset that I do not eat popcorn while we're recording this cast.
Okay, I censored it enough that you're not gonna have to stare at my mom's cleavage. So this screenshot was taken the day of me finding this out.
Oh my god.
And if you look at what the it says her recent activity has been.
Oh, it's just that. It's not like notes. Yesterday.
Brandon, dude.
Phew.
So I don't know if you can tell from the picture I sent you. She's wearing a fur coat, right?
Dude, and she's also wearing the pearl necklace.
Thank
Wearing a
you.
pearl
Yes,
necklace.
Key.
And she's wearing a pearl necklace and a fur coat. Here's Brandon, you okay, bud?
So,
Oh my god.
You guys okay?
Mark, you're gonna probably
So
hate this,
more-
but I got an
more to
idea,
this.
guys.
No.
So the best
Mark, do you
part
want to
of
finish your
this
story, or would you like to hear my great idea first?
yeah, go. What's your idea?
I'm crying right now.
We uncensor the picture.
Nope.
We uncensor the picture. Listen. We uncensor the picture. We censor the phone number, and this right here is our first T-shirt design.
No.
I will never wear another t-shirt again. I will be buried in that t-shirt.
This isn't even the best part.
Oh,
Is it not?
No, is it not, dude?
Mark, is it Christmas?
No.
Oh my
Mark's house.
god. I don't think
So here's the best part.
I can't laugh
I-
anymore. Lord,
I
my
know-
ribs hurt.
I know that those are my mom's actual pearls. She's had them for years. I also know that my mom doesn't own a fur coat, but I know who does.
Oh no!
Is it
That
like
is-
the? Tell me it's like the doctor that fucking delivered you.
Nope.
No.
That is
Nope.
my
Think a little
youngest
bit more
sister's fur
familial.
coat.
What?
That is my younger sister's fur coat.
Oh my god.
You mean the
Oh.
psycho one that would get you beat?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So why are you
Only
coming
thing-
into
Mark,
therapy
your
today?
family is just the quintessential version of American Hicks.
Dude.
Now, here's the thing is you guys can't tell from the screenshot I sent you.
Dude,
she is
I have
not wearing a bra under that thing.
Yeah,
we
no,
can
we
tell.
can
It is-
absolutely
It is
tell.
just straight on nip to my sister's fur coat.
Oh my god.
dude, this shit.
And
Okay.
So here's what happened was so the reason I downloaded this messaging app is I was talking with somebody on Facebook.
You
They
trying
wanted
to commit suicide? Because this will help.
for sure. I saw a job offer on Facebook, and I was like, hey, I want to see about the job. I saw some sketchy shit. I was like, this doesn't seem right, whatever. But the app, I was like, you know what, whatever. It's cool. It looks like it'd be a pretty decent app, so I'll hold on to it. And then came across this. The first thing I did as soon as I saw this, I called my older
I
sister,
haven't always been
and I was
the
like, hey,
best child. Hey, let's face it.
have you ever heard of this app? I don't remember what app it was, but have you ever heard of this app? And she's like, no, what is it? And I was like, it's a chatting app. And
I've decided to change.
I think
how
mom and dad are using it to do swingerish things. And she's like, well, what makes you say that? And I was like, well, I found them on it. And she's like, that doesn't mean anything. Like that, like you can use those kind of apps for anything. And so as I'm on the phone with her, I screenshot it and send it to her.
Folks,
And I just,
Oh.
she dropped her
birthday.
phone and let out the most hysterical laughing screams I have ever heard.
Yeah.
And she's like, there is no way that's real. And I was like, oh, it's real. And she's like, they can't have been using this recently. And I was like, look at what it says his recent activity was. And she's like, oh,
What is the date?
let me double check on that.
Whatever yesterday is.
It was back in September. Yeah, it was back in September. So it was a late birthday present for me. I'll tell you that.
The thing that I love about this is that because you screenshotted it while you were talking to your sister, on this picture is also her headshot of like, hey, you were on the line with.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that was a very interesting afternoon.
Mark, I didn't know you were going to give me my Christmas present today.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Guys, I'm so excited for our first T-shirts.
Oh my god. Mark, I want this as a t-shirt. Please make it happen.
Mark, you wanted money-making schemes. I think we found it.
He has a point, you know.
I'm gonna dress up as your mom for Halloween next year.
Oh. So many great things about that.
You guys are such assholes.
Man, Mark. There's loads of sexual confusion that Halloween, huh?
Brandon,
Just the most confusing boners.
I know what I'm gonna get you for your birthday next year.
Brandon.
I'm gonna build you a custom Funko Pop of that.
Of your mom's cleavage?
Of my mom's cleavage. I'm just gonna decapitate the Funko Pop so it's nothing but cleavage.
Oh my god.
He
that's
is
amazing.
choking, dude.
God.
So when I release this episode, naturally, I'm gonna have to tag my parents in it.
So, hey, when you do, can you get their shirt sizes?
Oh my god, I'm so glad this night couldn't get any better right
I
now.
need a caricature of your mom, but in like a fur coat. But it's
So
clearly, but clearly not a fur
Yes.
coat that's for her.
Hey,
Pete,
Mark,
you know how you
there's a
said it
very-
couldn't get better?
What? What did you? What?
Mark,
I
hold
had a
on.
question that could make it better.
Before we go any further, I want to expound on this t-shirt idea real quick.
Okay.
I really want it to be a caricature in like the style of like our caricatures for our logo.
No.
Like, fur coat but in a fur coat that is too small with the target on her, and it says, and it's got in a word bubble, I've been wanting a second string of pearls.
Oh,
God,
yes.
gross. You're really
Hey, guys.
gross. I'll make it happen.
How did we skip over this? Hey, Mark, what did your little sister say when you showed her the picture?
I didn't
of her
show
mom's
my little
tits in her
sister.
coat.
I didn't show my little
You
sister.
should. You want to ruin her day? You should do it.
My
How old is
sister, my little sister is the only one that still lives with my parents, and her life sucks ass. I'm not gonna fuck with her any more than life already has.
It's fair enough.
Well, life
Now.
or your parents?
Are you ready
Mom
for?
is when she's like 35.
I will.
and-
I'll share it with her when she's like 35.
All right,
Oh my
so,
God!
Mark,
When
do
you
have...
give a speech at her wedding.
Oh.
And see, Mom showed up in her Tinder profile coat. Anyways, so hold
Mark,
on, Mark.
you were about to...
wanted to add?
Key, to answer your question as
Yeah.
to whether or not this night could get any better.
Okay, yes.
You guys know what the app Kick is?
No.
Yes, I know what it is.
So Jeff, Kick is one of those. Kick is just another messaging app, but it's one that tends to be more for like people
Strangers?
sending nudes back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Snapchat?
And
it didn't
it-
start as that, but it quickly devolved it.
No, well,
Very
how
quickly.
how I know about it is because like a big, so there was an article last year that apparently Kick was being taken down because it was like a very big worldwide thing for pedophiles to send child pornography to each other because apparently the thing after you deleted the app it would just wipe everything and so all the evidence was just gone.
100.
So
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck, dude.
It's an encrypted app.
App,
that
yeah.
So
protects people, but
It's fucked up, dude.
someone else. So I had it for a long time,
Okay.
and you'll never guess who
No.
also had it.
No.
No.
never in a million years. Please show me the fucking profile picture right now.
Well, the
Here's the
profile
thing.
pic doesn't.
I know that was key.
This
No,
time
that was
it was.
Brennan. You said you were wearing the stretchy pants. I'm wearing my skinny jeans right now.
So I wanna just clarify
You guys
something
wear
for
pants?
everyone. This was I had this app. I had the Kick app years ago I was using it to help promote my YouTube channel. It helped actually get like half of my subscribers I have.
So all
No.
two. Was that too deep?
Tell the story, damn it!
Too much. I was being funny. Mark, I'm sorry. I love you.
Whatever. So what ended up happening is Kick is another one of those apps that's like, hey, by the way, these are people you might know. And one of them that popped up was my dad.
Oh.
No.
Now here's the thing is on Kick, I never used my real name. I never used anything that could be linked back to AKA Raxum because of the implications that app has.
Yes.
So, the name that I usually use when trying to hide my identity is the name Mattie, M-A-T-T-I-E, because that can be short for Matthew. It can be short for a lot of names. I didn't
Also,
think
Killer
a
name.
great, it's a fun nickname too.
exactly. I didn't put two and two together that there are a lot of women that use that name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with D's.
They've also been named that name.
Right. Now here's the problem I ran into.
Oh my God! Did you see your dad's scrotum?
Oh my god.
He did.
Oh,
he's quiet.
tried to
He's
hit on him.
quiet.
Your dad
Oh,
tried to hit
man.
on you. Oh my
I
god.
don't know if "tried" is the word we're looking for here.
My dad
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
unspeakable things because he saw the name Mattie.
Oh my
Sound of Diamond City Radio.
And I had a profile picture that was somewhat similar to. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
God. Oh my God.
This is better
Protect yourself.
than all the episodes of Maury, all the episodes of Jerry Springer,
Hard to imagine a
and
time when
like
Mary
that I've
was
ever
ashamed.
watched. This
Dude,
is
it's like
this is everything.
This is very similar to the profile picture I had.
Dude, I
It
have
was with a
legit
zoom in
goosebumps
on
right
this.
now, dude.
I'll be back later.
From this.
It was a zoom in on the face right here on these panties.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was my profile
God.
picture. The name was Maddie, and my dad only knew that he got a match on the phone number. He didn't look at what the phone number was. He assumed that it was one of his whores that he'd been messaging.
Oh.
Mark,
Oh my god!
do you understand that there's a chance that your dad jacked off to you?
Oh.
I hadn't thought about that until just now, but thank you.
Dude, all this.
So my dad, seeing the name Maddie and a panties shot, starts messaging me all these filthy things he's gonna do the next time he sees me.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm
look,
assuming that he.
Dude,
I really
this gave
assumed
me,
that.
this gave me goosebumps from like how funny and like fucked up and like, oh, this is better than Jerry Springer and Maury and everybody mixed, dude.
So my dad, I'm assuming based on context clues here, knows someone named Maddie, and they had done things.
Hold on, Mark, shut the fuck up for a second.
What?
Hold on.
You're not bringing Jasmine in the room. Please tell me.
Oh my god. Yes, for Jasmine, for Jasmine.
Jasmine, you need to listen.
No!
To the podcast. You need to listen to this.
No!
Well, I think we found the second episode that Brandon's going to make sure his brother-in-law's here.
Yes, he is.
It's terrible.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce
My
myself.
god, my
I heard
cheeks
your radio
hurt,
beacon.
my
Anyway,
ribs hurt, everything
anything
hurts from
specific?
laughing right now.
You know what doesn't hurt? My happiness.
Let me show you.
Oh my god.
The fact that Mark is not in the sanitarium right now is amazing.
Yeah, Mark, I gotta say, what all this makes me think is you're way less fucked up than you should be.
Oh my god, Key, those goosebumps though.
Can I continue?
Oh my
Only if you
god.
promise to show that picture of Key's goosebumps to your dad.
That needs to, no, Mark, that picture of his goosebumps needs to go up with this episode.
I'll let you know what day that goes live. You get to post it.
Oh my god, I'll do it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna pass out from all this laughter,
Do I
dude.
get to continue now, or is Jasmine joining us?
Jasmine's out of the room. No, no. There's too much exposition that needs to happen to get her caught up, and I just want her to listen to this episode.
Brandon, I think I'm gonna pass out, dude, from all the laughing.
Oh my god.
So
I'm
yeah,
happy.
context
Oh,
clues
let
here.
you know, out of all the comedies I've ever watched in my entire life, nothing has made me laugh this hard.
You see why I'm messed up the way I am?
Once again, you should be way worse.
You should be way worse, Mark. You are. I love you so much.
So, context clues. I figured out that he'd probably been messaging a girl named Maddie. They've probably hooked up at one time or another in the past.
Oh my
And
god.
he assumed that I, using the pseudonym Maddie, was that Maddie. He told me. He told me that he had saved my panties to keep my dad wears a sleep apnea mask because he can't breathe properly at night. He told me that he wears this. What?
What's that like?
It's loud as fuck. I'll tell you that.
Kind of
He-
sounds like you, Jeff.
Yeah, see? Being able to breathe at night?
Yeah. So he told me that he wears the panties under the sleep apnea mask over his nose.
That means the mask won't fucking work. That's stupid, too.
He then proceeded to tell me some of the things he was going to do to me next time.
Such as?
God.
There was a lot of bondage involved.
Oh,
If I remember right, there was something about me sitting on his face while another dude wailed me.
Oh my god.
Nice. It's just gonna London Bridge.
Nice.
the
Brandon,
London
not
Bridge
nice.
girl.
This is not nice.
Making fun
La
of
la
the
la la la
situation.
la la.
And then I got a picture
Oh no!
Oh
Okay, now this is serious.
Oh,
of my dad's junk.
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
No! No!
all right.
And that's when it really hit home that my parents were swingers. And what that meant.
Oh my god!
oh my god, dude!
Uh,
God.
Mark, I'm just gonna put this one out there. Your family has much different Thanksgivings than mine.
I have abs again from laughing.
I wish I could say I could laugh about this too, but I can't. There is not a.
Why?
I feel.
Mark, at the same time though, you are sharing this on a podcast.
I'm not laughing.
Oh my god.
Good news, we are.
I am as stone faced right now as fucking Light Yagami committing murders.
I don't know. I hear a slight smirk in your face. I feel like you're getting some enjoyment of payback.
As much as your dad.
Brandon, let me turn on the camera real quick and show you what I'm dealing with right now.
Oh.
Your dad broke your soul. Why are you shirtless talking about this?
I got out of the shower and you guys were like, let's do this, we're ready. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I am wearing pants, so there's
I would
that.
hope so. If you are ever at some point talking about this story and not wearing pants, we've got to just stop the podcast. There are some issues we got to deal with.
Why are you vigorously shaking one arm?
His eyes are rolling in the
Oh,
back of
no.
his head.
He better not be.
Reliving
It's
some
he
good
said no
old
November.
I don't like this.
Oh, bitch, please. You know I failed No Nut November.
Oh my
And
god.
the first hour.
I don't want to get fucking prostate cancer, dude. I've masturbated at least 4 times a day just to make sure.
Wait a minute. That's how you prevent prostate cancer?
No.
No, but if you don't for a while, it can actually be one of the things that leads to prostate cancer.
Non-stop music
True.
and all
All
the
right.
latest news.
Now,
I can't
Okay,
do it anymore.
so-
I can't laugh anymore. It hurts.
Guys,
So
I just
So the podcast is over. Like this is the last episode, right?
I was gonna say, do you mean like for tonight or ever?
I can't laugh anymore. I can't. I'm in tears. I'm in legit tears right now.
Jeff's gonna have the weirdest fucking dreams.
Just most confusing boners, guys.
I am afraid and aroused.
It's a fear boner.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna fucking pass out from the lack of oxygen from all that laughing.
Oh my god.
Oh
Guys,
my god.
guys, the more I think about it, like, I don't know how I'm not more fucked up.
Mark,
Can I throw
Like-
something out there?
sure, Jeff.
No girl spells Maddie with T's.
That's not true.
No,
That's
I
not-
know
that's-
a couple Maddies that spell with T's.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Mark
same.
and I know.
I've only ever seen it with D's.
These nuts.
Ah,
I've
damn
seen
it,
Maddie, boys Maddie with T's. Alright, so we done for tonight?
Hurry up and just fucking blow your load already. Jesus Christ.
I'm not trying to blow any loads.
Key for the win.
Key, what are you doing over there? I'm finding this funny. What are you getting out of this?
I'm actually fucking dying over here from laughing. Like, I legit almost passed out from, like, lack of oxygen right now.
That's
Oh.
fair.
My god.
I'm just glad everybody was awake.
Oh, I'm so glad I was awake for this. Oh,
No, I'm talking about in my apartment because otherwise I would have woken everybody up.
oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I was gonna say, as a friend, I'm gonna ask you not to let Jasmine listen to this episode.
Yeah, he already told her about it. She's
You already told her.
Fine.
Mark, come on. we are past you are not you're not like to Jasmine and I, you're not just friend, you're family.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
Aw.
Jasmine, and as family, Jasmine needs to know that her other parents are
Extended
swingers.
family are really fucked up.
Aw.
Uh,
All right.
I'm like that creepy uncle that comes to visit sometimes.
Oh, I'm absolutely. If
Uncle
Jasmine
Eddie. You're Uncle Eddie, dude.
and I have any kids ever, we're absolutely using you to scare the
Brandon.
shit out of them.
Mark is
Yeah, but that'd be
Uncle
weird
Eddie.
because he's all gonna be
Cousin
godparent,
Eddie.
right?
Your cousin Eddie,
Cousin
my bad,
Eddie.
cousin Eddie. Yeah.
What are
but
you
we'll call
laughing at, babe? Oh, Jasmine's laughing at what I said.
That I'm the creepy uncle, and if you ever
No,
have
that
kids,
we are absolutely using you to scare the shit out of our kids.
dude, I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, I'm talking. Oh,
He
Jasmine.
already
Asks,
does it at grade schools in his town for free.
Jasmine asks, "Are you talking about Mark or Jeff?"
Hey, that's fair.
That is fair.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have the two of you act like you're just married and you're just gonna show up and scare the shit out of our kids.
Yeah.
Now
'cause
meet
we
your
love
uncle,
you.
Jeff and Mark.
Stupid.
Brandon, I
Yes.
cannot get that hot piece of ass, okay? Be real here. Jasmine, you're a fucking treasure.
You're a fucking.
So, now that we have sufficiently drug up the past that I didn't want to remember,
You brought it up.
Back to it.
I didn't
has a-
remember.
You
I didn't
has a-
intend to.
screenshots.
I'm siding with Brandon on this. You did bring it up.
We
One of
didn't
us-
even know this existed until about 30 minutes ago.
I'm gonna go drink a bottle of rubbing alcohol and hope that I get so drunk I won't remember this tomorrow.
I got some whiskey that you could have.
Actually, I'm gonna go back just in case any small children listen to this and think it's okay to drink rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna drink 2 bottles of rubbing alcohol.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna make sure that certain people that I know listen to this don't listen to this episode.
I'm gonna make sure that certain people I know don't listen to this episode.
I want your sister, who
I'm gonna make sure
you
everyone
had
I know listens to
conversation
this
with,
episode.
to at least hear this, to hear our reactions.
I don't know if I'm gonna let Bailey hear it or not, but oh my
My
god.
God, please.
I'm gonna drive around having this on a loudspeaker.
You're gonna, like, essentially,
like
you're
in
just gonna
Blues
be
Brothers.
Blues Brothering the
Yeah.
shit out of this.
You know what's really
All
fucked
right.
up?
What?
My sister likes to periodically send me that picture just to fuck with me.
Oh,
God.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad sister.
I'm gonna put top tier sister. That's funny. That's funny as shit.
Well,
Look, man, look, Jeff, here's the thing. When you've got as much emotional trauma as that runs through Mark's family, you have to
You
be
mean
this
all of
way.
it? You mean
Yeah.
all of the emotional trauma?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you're not like Mark, you're just
Being proud to be
A serial killer?
potentially.
if I wasn't so goddamn like in line with the force, I would raise my hand and bitch slap some people.
Mark, I
Don't
love
do-
the fuck out of you.
Thank you.
Continue.